The number of confirmed cases across the world quickly rises.
We all need to take steps to reduce close human contact.
You are not immune. People should stay indoors and stay safe.
Look out, yourself.
Hey guys, this is Tom. Welcome back one last time to the second chapter of the ApocaLICKse, because we made it to the end of this chapter. This is going to be the last video of that second guitar solo right here. So let's see how that sounds. So we are playing 8 notes, and these 8 notes are going to be played in groups of 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So once again, what we are doing is essentially creating rhythmic tension by basically playing a polyrhythm against the 4/4 straight 8-note feel of the backing track. And if we play something like this with these 3-note groupings, then we are going to go over the bar line, because the 9th 8 note will be the 1, right? 8 notes per beat, and then, or 8 notes per bar, and then the 9th one will be 1. But in our case, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then the 10th one will be the beginning of a new group. So this displacement of the accent is really what drives the rhythmic tension, because the accent doesn't fall where the listener expects it to be. And there's different kinds of creating momentum and different kinds of creating tension, and cramming all those notes that are available into one bar, like we did in those last 2 sections, that's one form of tension, and this is another. So you can see that we are not really letting the listener off the hook just yet. So we are still trying to throw him a couple of curveballs and to keep things moving until we get to that final resolve and that final note. But still, this is going to be another tension building mechanism on a slower pace, you could say. Now, the way we play this is by playing the B on the A string, so 14th fret, and then playing the octave to that on the G string, 16th fret. The lower one we play with a downstroke, the higher one with a middle finger pluck. And then the 3rd note is going to be C, 1 scale degree up, played again with a downstroke. So down, pluck, down. Right, then we will be taking this pattern and move it up another scale degree. So B, B, C now becomes C, C, D. 15th fret to 17th fret to 19th fret. And then we push that upwards yet another scale degree to 17th, 19th, 21st fret, which is going to be D, D, and E. Picking pattern is the same. Down, pluck, down. And then that final group is moved to the D string. So 19th to 21st on the D string, down, up, and then string skipping to the B string, 19th fret. And there we have our middle finger pluck. And then one more note on the 20th fret of the B string. That's another downstroke. And then we slide up to the 22nd. And what follows is, well, one more little added challenge for you guys, because this is going to be difficult. So what are we doing here with these slides? Essentially, I will be going down every scale degree that we have here, from that A to G to F sharp to E, and then finally going to the D here. And it's going to be requiring a lot of control over your sliding ability to be going to the 20th, then to the 19th, and to the 17th with one movement, right? And still have those notes have their individual character. It's very hard to do at a slower pace. And at the end of it, once we get to the 17th fret, we'll be pulling out that little trick that we did so many times now, where we bring in that index finger on the scale degree below. And we will be placing that, so then we can pull off with that moving sliding finger, putting off into that and finishing off the lick. And then I can hammer back on the 17th, back to the 15th, and bend up that D to E and finish this sucker off. So, yeah, that's the entire lick. And honestly, I'm so tired now. I just do not want to shoot any kind of explanation video ever again, at least for today. So I hope that this has been educational and you've been able to take those concepts and ideas and apply them to your own playing, or if you haven't done that yet, that you will in the future, because that is really the purpose of this whole endeavor. And yeah, just experiment and try to adapt these concepts to your own playing. Don't be afraid of breaking them out of the context that I have given them and bring them into different contexts, and just experiment again and you know, develop your own ideas based on these little, you know, applications of techniques that I've given you. Without further ado, I will be signing off for today, and this has been fun. Happy practicing, stay safe, stay healthy, and I will be seeing you in the advanced section in another video.